Cooking with Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today I want to share with you a very delicious potato salad that I know that you guys are going to love and enjoy in this summer. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Are my ingredients. I have black pepper, Himalaya salt, mustard, jalapenos in their juices, mayonnaise, potato, eggs, dill. The dill gives such a delicious flavor to this potato salad. These onions, scallions. I have here my mayonnaise and my mustard. So let's get started. Let's start making this delicious potato salad at home. I want to start with my eggs. We're going to go ahead, take them to the stove. My water is nice and hot, and we're going to go ahead and put them in there for at least 15 minutes. This is done. Now I am ready with my potatoes, my scallions, and my dill. Let's go and wash them. Here we have our potatoes. We want to rinse every single one, making sure that we rinse them very well and remove the little dirt that they come with. And here I have my dill. I'm going to do the same thing one by one, making sure that it runs under the water and it gets nice and clean. Now I have my scallions here, and I'm going to do the same thing one by one and cleaning them and rinsing them really, really good. I am done with the potatoes, and now I am ready to continue. I have a big bowl here. I'm going to start making the dressing for the potato salad. I have the mayonnaise right here. We want to go ahead and add the mayonnaise. Now I'm adding the juice of the jalapenos. We want to just add the juice because we're going to go ahead and start, adding the rest of the ingredients. The salt, the black pepper. We want to make sure that we add everything in there. Now we're just going to mix it and incorporate it completely. I have my jalapenos here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut them in very tiny little pieces. We want to make sure that we really cut them in really small little pieces so they incorporate completely in that delicious dressing. I'm going to go ahead and add the jalapeno to the dressing, to my big bowl, just like this. We're going to go ahead and add it. Let me show you that I'm adding everything to the bowl where I have my dressing. I'm going to continue by cutting my scallions. I'm going to go ahead and do one by one, making sure that I cut them very small, just the same size of the jalapenos. We want them to incorporate completely. We want all the veggies to be almost the same size. We're going to go ahead, add it to my big bowl, and we're going to continue with our dill. The dill gives it such a delicious flavor. It really brings up all the flavors that we have in my big bowl. I'm going to make sure that I cut them in really small little pieces, really, really tiny, so it releases all that delicious flavor. The aroma is so intense that, believe me, I'm right now cutting this and my home smells like dill. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to incorporate everything completely, making sure that everything is nice and coated, just like this. It takes time, but this potato salad comes out delicious. Let's check and see how our eggs are doing. They've been cooking for 15 minutes. I'm going to get them out and just let them cool down so I could start taking the skin off. And now here, while my eggs are cooling down, I'm going to start by peeling my Russell potatoes one by one, making sure that we take the little black spots off. We want our potato to be really nice and clean, no dark spots at all. Now here I'm just cutting it and making sure they are in bite sizes. We want to cut all the potato the same size so that it cooks completely, everything at the same time. In my pan, I have water. I just added the potato here just to make sure that the potato doesn't turn brown. I am going to continue cutting and peeling my potatoes, making sure that I leave them really nicely and cleaned. Now here I have all the potatoes, and I'm going to go ahead, take them to the stove. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of just table salt, and I'm going to let it cook for just 15-20 minutes. Now I have my eggs here. They are nice and room temperature. I'm going to start taking the skin off. Really good. And now we want to cut them the same size as our potato. We don't want to cut them really small. We want to make sure that you could see the egg with the potato in the potato salad. So let's go ahead and just cut it the same size as we cut the potatoes. We're going to go ahead, put it aside, and we're going to add it towards the end. This is done. Let's check and see how our potatoes are doing. I have a fork here. If you push the potato and it cuts right in the center, that means that it's done. We don't want to overcook our potatoes. This is completely done. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding the hot potatoes into my big bowl. We want to make sure that we add the potato when it's nice and hot, because that way it's going to absorb all that delicious dressing. Look at this. When it's nice and hot, it will absorb it. Now I'm going to add my egg, and I'm just going to mix it just a little bit. Look, this is completely done. My friends, I wanted to show you how it came out. Look at this. Look how beautiful and delicious this looks. Right now, what I'm going to do is still nice and hot. I'm going to let it rest, put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. So like that, all the potato starts absorbing all those delicious flavors. And then I am ready for my presentation, and I just can't wait to taste this delicious potato salad. So I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am done with this potato salad. It looks beautiful, it looks delicious, and I just can't wait to taste it. Let's see how this potato salad came out. Oh my gosh. This smells so delicious. Smells delicious. Let's see how it tastes. Excuse me. Mmm. The flavors of the jalapeno gave it just a really nice kick. It's so delicious. Perfect for this weather. Excuse me. Mmm. This is just perfection. My friends, I hope that you could prepare it at home. Enjoy it with your family. I know that once you try it, you're gonna continue making this potato salad at home. Especially that summer's here. We wanna make a delicious potato salad with chicken, with meat, with pork chops, with ribs, you name it. This is a perfect side dish. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media. Why not? Share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, my friends, yes, you are notified. Before I say, I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying this delicious potato salad. Bye-bye.